And as I said, none of this, whatever I was going through in my past relationship, it was a reason I was trying to keep it hidden, that I was creeping around or whatever, end up really dealing with Tylil, because it's not something that I wanted to get out. And it wasn't something I was proud of. Like, I'm not a compulsive cheater. That's not the type of person that I am. People do be having an expiration time with me as far as my boyfriend before that Sully had discussed. Not the one before Tylil, but my boyfriend before that. But I could take accountability. Cheating is not the answer. Talking to people that your friends talk to is not the answer. Talking to that talk to multiple girls is not the answer. But y'all are lying on my name, and I don't care if I get on this live and really tell the truth and I still look crazy. But if I'm gonna look crazy, or if y'all gonna view me a certain way, which I don't give a fuck about, I'd rather it be for the right reasons. I'd rather it be for the right reasons, because the whole narrative that I'm talking to bitches who is my friend's man is a lie. The whole narrative that I owed bitches something is a lie. The whole narrative that bitches don't do the same shit or was doing worse is a lie. Like, and I don't have to get on the live and lie about shit. But in those messages, yes, I was lying. I was sending messages of my friends. With him because, as I said, we were all friends with him. So the video she's seen of me, all my friends was close to Tylil. We used to always be with Tylil, hug Tylil. Like, it was like, not that, oh, he had all of us. That's not what it is. And y'all gonna be immature and say that. But we were just very close to him. He was like the male friend that everybody had that was just OD close to.
Yo, what's good? December 2025. And the Tylil James drama is still serving chaos like it's on the menu. We had the allegations, the receipts, Jordan's wild clapback, and now Tylil's actual girlfriend, Kae Critch, hops on IG Live and spills tea that nobody asked for, but everybody needed. Let's get into this messy confession session because it's low-key hilarious. Kae starts off trying to keep it mature. She's taking accountability for cheating on her ex, Sully, to get with Tylil. She's like, cheating is not the answer. Talking to people your friends talk to is not the answer. Straight up admitting she was creeping and hiding it because she wasn't proud. Fair play, that's grown. But then, oh man, then she flips the script. She's like, I'm a relationship type of girl, but I let guys play for a while before I get a new one.
One thing about me, like, you only have but so long to play with me, like, and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna sit in it and I'm gonna let it play with me, but then I'm gonna get me a new. That's just how I operate. That's just how I'm a relationship type person. Hopefully moving forward, I know how to be alone. Now, I know how to be alone, but just, I don't know, I'm a relationship type of girl, so I be having boyfriends. Boyfriends, not fucks, not kills, straight boyfriends, because unlike these bitches, they actually cuffed me. But I end up getting with Jeezy. Yes, I was in another toxic relationship, but with somebody that was compulsively cheating on me, like down. Where that shit was breaking me down. He ends up getting locked up. I also used to talk to Jeezy in 2018. No, not 2018. I forgot. Whatever year he had came home, we had conversation, because that was the year I was single, so we had conversation. When we were talking around that time, he was going out with Dolly. He made it seem as if him and her were coming to an end, like they were on the verge of breaking up. I had a situation, so I would not consider myself playing side to anybody, because I've never been a bitch that's gonna sit there and be in a happy home and I'm just there waiting for my spot. It never happens like that. I don't ask these men to make me their girlfriend. I don't do nothing like that. Really, I just be kicking it. And the only reason I really felt comfortable was because they was breaking up.
You only have so long to play with me. Wait, what? So she's out here giving timeouts like a basketball coach? And it gets better, or worse. She drops that Tylil was trying to talk to her friend Kim Bella at the same time as her. Kept it hidden until they found out.
I'm damn sure not about to fuck up my relationship for a I'm barely even speaking to. That's how I felt. Cool. Moving forward. Now, Tylil did do some weird shit. Tylil ended up trying to speaking to somebody that I was cordial with. Me and Kim Bella were not friends. We were friends of friends. We were not friends that hang out every day. We were friends that see each other when our other friends is outside partying and shit like that. Probably after we found out is when we got a little cooler. But while he first started talking to both of us, we were both unaware. So everybody's saying, oh, y'all both know that y'all was talking to him at the same time. No, we did not. That was like, he kept that hidden for a little while. And when we found out is when we found out, but that was later on. That's not something that we just was both dilly-dallying, talking to the same nigga, having to be around each other, no. And for a while, we weren't even speaking because it was just little weird shit going on.
Classic. The internet, losing it. You lose them how you get them. Karma came with express shipping. Memes everywhere linking it to the Jordan situation. Real talk, Kae tried to come off accountable, but ended up sounding like the queen of situationships with expiration dates. This live just turned the whole drama into a full reality show episode. If you're dying laughing or thinking, karma's undefeated, drop a comment below if you want more messy relationship tea and sub, because the second this updates, I'm dropping more. Peace.